everybody. My name is Katie Ploss, and I'm a therapist at Galvin Growth Group. And I'm joined today by my colleague, Heidi Stevens, who is new to our G3 team. Thanks for being here with me today, Heidi.
Thank you for having me, Katie.
Heidi is a school psychologist with her master's in CAS in school psychology from Alfred University in Western New York and is currently working towards her PsyD there as well. She has experience working with kids and young adults from kindergarten to college age and also has experience in family therapy. Heidi is currently interning in a public school district in Michigan right now, so she's getting lots of experience in the school. So Heidi, what drew you to the field of school psychology?
I can't pick just one experience that really led me down to the psychology path, but I think I have to mention just being a sibling of multiple siblings had disabilities and services in schools, and having a sibling that was on the autism spectrum really drew me to the school side of psychology, and helping parents go through that process of getting accommodations and services in schools, and also just being a sibling. What does that feel like, being a sibling of somebody with a disability, especially like autism? And so that really drew me down to the school side of things. And I really have found that throughout my experiences, I've loved working with everybody. There isn't just one age group that really draws my attention. It's really everybody. And I like to work with people of different ages, different abilities, disabilities. And I just am so happy that I can do something I love like this.
Absolutely. And I also have a brother that has a disability. So I understand kind of wanting to become that advocate and work with families that are kind of going through this process that can sometimes be really daunting, especially in the schools when you're navigating IEPs and 504 plans and things like that. So, coming from working in the schools, how can you support families and students in a clinical setting that may be having those struggles in school?
So I was trained as a school psychologist. So I was trained to be part of that system and to collaborate within that system with parents, educators, other service providers, the child. So that kind of gave me a unique perspective that I can help parents. Like, are they navigating, going through like getting their child accommodations? Okay, so there's a lot of jargon, it can be very confusing in the system. So I can help them through that process and make them feel empowered that they know how they can help their kid, and help the child feel empowered that they know what's going on. They know what skills they need to work on. And I can continue to work with them outside of the school district, in private practice, and be part of that team to help build those skills so that the child or the parent, whoever I'm seeing, can feel empowered and be successful to reach their goals.
I think sometimes families going through this process for the first time can feel really isolated. So I think it's really powerful to have somebody like you in their corner who understands the school process to be able to move that family forward. So in addition to working with students in the K-12 population, you also mentioned that you worked with college-age students. So working with college-age students, what types of supports or strategies might you provide to a student who's looking for help juggling all those school-related responsibilities?
Yeah, I worked with college students in two different settings. I worked with college students in the Disability Services Center during grad school. So I helped them navigate, okay, I had accommodations or an IEP in high school. What does that mean in college? Because it doesn't mean the same thing. So helping them navigate, what is that? How do I approach professors, explain that I need these accommodations like extra time or notes given to me. And then I also worked with students with or without disabilities on those academic skills that you really don't think of when you're going to college. It's that time management piece, organization, study skills, note taking, those core skills that really help you be successful in school and that you really need in college when you're very independent and it's all based on the student. And so I worked with college students on building those skills, what they need to do to feel like they can be successful and they know what to do to graduate and achieve their goals. But I also had the opportunity to work on the on-campus clinic, working with college students on some mental health issues that they're facing, or just self-care. It's so important to take care of yourself. And I find that college students can kind of get wrapped up in trying to complete all of their work and stay on top of everything, that they then forget to take care of themselves. And that's a really important piece to be successful and to just be happy in life. You spend like probably 4 years for most students in school, in college. So you need to take care of yourself, and you want to be happy and enjoy those 4 years. So I really hope that I can continue my work with these college age students to make them feel happy and find joy in their lives and feel empowered and reach their goals.
Absolutely. And especially, just getting started out in a career and in life in general, it's super important to feel empowered and, ready to take those challenges on. So I think that's awesome, again, to have somebody like you in their corner to support them through that process. So, knowing that, you have this ability to work with so many different clients of so many different ages on so many different types of goals, what could a client expect in the first few sessions with you?
So my first few sessions are just really about getting to know each other, especially for younger kids. It's scary to come into the office, or if it's teletherapy, to log on the computer and talk to the stranger. I'm not going to just jump onto, okay, you're depressed, you're anxious. What makes you feel that way? I want to more get to know you as a whole person, get to know what makes you happy, what goals you have in life, your aspirations, what you find joy in, so that then I can also work on maybe those skills that you just need some help with in order to reach those goals and to be happy in life. And so I try to really use those first few sessions to really get to know the person and make them comfortable, so then we can work as a team to try to help them through these challenges they might be facing, so that they can feel empowered and that they can be successful in life.
That's fantastic. I'm really excited for you, Heidi, and, getting some clients to work with at G3 and being able to, help so many of our clients meet their goals. I'm really excited to see all the great things that you're going to be doing here.
I'm very excited. Thank you so much, Katie.
Yeah. So everybody, if you're just as excited as Heidi and I are about her joining our practice, and you're thinking that she'd be a great fit for you, head over to our contact tab on our website. You can select that you would like to work with Heidi, and one of our receptionists will get back to you as soon as possible in the next 2 days or so. So thanks so much, everybody.